Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar here with NCAA 13. We have got the Coach Dunbar Snackbar series coming your way here. This is Coaching Carousel, where I play as a coach named Dunbar Snackbar here. Kind of follow him through his career. Started off with Army in Season 1. Thought I was going to be staying with Army for Season 2, but Ohio comes along. Frank Solich chooses a different job, and Ohio wants me to take over, so I figured that I would. Now, this is going to be a tough game. We're going up against the Yellowjackets of Georgia Tech. They are ranked 12th in the nation, and they've got a pretty good team. Obviously, if you're ranked 12th, you're going to have a good team. But with their option-style offense, it works well for me because over the years, I've gotten really good at defending against the option, which I'll try and go into a little bit here with you guys. Just so if you guys struggle with the option, maybe I can give you a few pointers that help you out. That's really what I'm all about, just helping you guys out. That's what I care about more than anything else. So let's go ahead and get the game started here. You can see we are wearing the black jerseys. Hopefully dressing for success will help me out. Davis back in the pocket here. Throwing early. Hey, it works for me, though. I get the interception, and I get to about the 30-yard line with that as well. So a great way to start the game off. A lot of momentum, of course, going in my favor whenever we start off things with an interception. So maybe Georgia Tech should just be sticking to the run, not passing that much, because we may see some more of that here. 2nd and 7 here for me, though. Had a little 3-yard run. I get sacked. So both teams on offense kind of struggling right from the outset. Georgia Tech throws an interception. I get sacked. Now I'm looking at 3rd and 14. So got to go with the deep throw right here. Taking a look at what options I've got available. Boykin, probably my best one, and I make the catch, get the first down, and quite a bit more here as well. So Boykin, my halfback, helping me out. And I've been focusing on the pass a lot lately. I'm sure you guys have noticed this since watching the Coach Dunbar Snackbar series, because with Army, I loved playing as Army because I got to run the ball quite a bit. And I've retained the same playbook that I've been using here, which is the Western Michigan playbook. But I can't run the ball for some reason as much with Ohio. Now, once I go ahead and get into conference play, I think I'm going to be doing a lot better because I am going up against Georgia Tech, a team which defense should be very, very tough. And when I take a look at their defensive line and their linebackers, they are really, really tough. So I got to be passing quite a bit here. This does not help me as I go ahead and I basically give up 5 yards here. Now we're looking at 1st and goal from about the 11-yard line. And then I go ahead and get sacked. Here I was getting excited that I threw one defender off of me, only to go ahead and have somebody else get past my offensive line and sack me. 2nd and goal here now from the 20-yard line. Taking a look, getting the pass to Smith, who makes the catch. There we go. I didn't make the catch right there. All right, so slants play here works to perfection. Get it to Foster, who gets the touchdown. And that's something I'm always proud of here is the timing that I have on a slants play. I guess it goes way, way back to Madden whenever I'd create my own guy or run through some of the drills. You know, it helped me get my timing as a quarterback down. And so a fraction of a second before or after when I had chosen to throw the ball, if I had waited or gone too early, we would have been looking at an interception. And that would have made it, of course, so I wasn't up 7-0 here against a superior team. Wow, throwing in a quadruple coverage. 4 defenders on that one. Probably not the smartest call, but that was on a 3rd down play. Speaking of 3rd down, here we go. 3rd and 8 now for Ohio. Bobcats getting the 1st down. Another slants play here. Let's try to run a little bit, see if this kind of works for me. Boykin only picking up 4 on that one. 3rd and 6, add an incomplete pass here. So we'll see if my fortune kind of turns right here. And it does. Get it to Waters, who gets into the end zone for a touchdown. It's a play I usually do not run, but I was experimenting with it here. I don't know if I should be experimenting against a team like Georgia Tech, but I figured, you know what, why not at this point? And it turns out that it was a good risk to take. The defensive back's not covering him at all. Wide, wide open. And that's how you go ahead and get on the board. Magic's happening here for the Ohio Bobcats here early on. So Georgia Tech having to play catch-up. 3rd and 1 now. Throw to the outside, and he's going to get the 1st down. Not by much, though, so it was defended against pretty well. All right, so what I usually do here, and you'll see me do this every once in a while. I don't like to do it too much. But if I see a man in motion here for Army, going over to the left here, I'm going to go ahead and prepare for a run to the right. Now, that time it didn't work too well as they pick up 9. But some of these other plays, you'll see I don't do too bad at being able to stop it. So, like, if you hold down the left trigger, and I get asked this a lot, like, how do you play the pass or how do you play the run? Well, it kind of works in both instances here. So you hold down the left trigger when you're on defense before the play, and it brings up a screen on the top left. And you can choose, are you going to defend against the pass, a run down the middle, a run to the left, or a run to the right? Wow, that one barely made it in. Georgia Tech getting the field goal, 14-3. All right, so when you're holding down the trigger, you can choose which way or what you think is going to happen. And if you guess right, you get a little defensive bonus here. Hey, doing a little option of my own here, picking up 8. So when I'm playing the pass, I hold down the left trigger, and on the right joystick, I'll go ahead and hit up, defending against the pass. So that way, if they do end up trying to pass, I can stop it. Or if I think they're running to the left, I'll go ahead and defend against that, or the middle, or the right, whatever it may be. And you'll kind of know whenever I get it right, when at the bottom, it'll say, like, +3 strategy, play the pass, or play the run, whatever it may be. All right, still 14-3 here. 2 minutes and 18 seconds here. Actually, just 2 minutes and 1 second now left here in the first half. The running game working very well for Georgia Tech right now. Now, this is because I'm going up against a phenomenal team. Georgia Tech definitely deserves respect for what they put together year in and year out. Not too many teams here go with the option, but they do it well. Another interception for me, and thanks a lot, guys, for not even defending him. I had 2 guys in front of me. The defender right here, or I guess the wide receiver, goes ahead and splits him, and I get tackled. I could have picked up a lot more. There was plenty of green in front of me. Of course, I knew the main offensive body was going to be able to cut me off here and go ahead and tackle me. It's not like I was expecting a pick 6 right there, but I didn't think here I'd be basically at my 15-yard line. 3rd and 12 here. Things didn't go too well, but get it to Boykin here. Man, why did he run into me? I could have had a touchdown right there. Not cool, but oh well. All right, 53 seconds now, 2nd and 10. Of course, we're going with the passing play, changing some of the hot routes here to kind of work towards my advantage here. Boykin breaking 1 tackle and getting to the 6-yard line now. Hurry up offense. That's what we got to do here. And now, going ahead, that is what happens when your timing is off. Not cool. Here I was putting a great drive together, a quick drive as well. And I go ahead and I give it up. They get the touchback too. So this is going to go back to their 20-yard line. All right, 2nd and 10 off of an incomplete pass here. Now Davis going back in the pocket. Of course, they're going to be passing. And another interception. Fisher getting that one here. And that's going to allow me to get it at about the 26-yard line. So I guess we're just trading interceptions at this point. Granted, I've gone ahead and basically lost yards almost and ran some time off the clock when I didn't want to, when you kind of consider interception for interception, and then I get sacked to kind of add insult to injury. So flag on the play here. Offsides on the defense. So 1st and 5 now. So, all right, gain a free 5 yards. I appreciate that. All right, back in the pocket here. Oh, pressure's coming. I find Waters, who is open. Gets into the end zone, and that is a quick touchdown. So even though I didn't get that touchdown earlier, maybe it was good that I gave up the interception because more time came off the clock, and I still got the points on the board. That was a great pass. I mean, right at the instant where I was about ready to get tackled, I go ahead and I toss it up. All right, so halftime. Part where I go ahead and kind of let you know what changes I want to make, what I'm seeing. Defensively, 3 points given up here against Georgia Tech. I'm cool with that. 21 points here on offense against a defense that is better than me. Heck yes. I've noticed that their defensive line and their linebackers are phenomenal. Their defensive backs, though, have been struggling. So maybe I need to be focusing on deeper passes here throughout the rest of the game here. So I'll go ahead and start that off, get it to Boykin, get the 1st down. So these deep passes, I think, will help me out very, very well. I think if I can get that down, I've got the game in the bag here, because being up 21-3 already is a pretty significant lead here. 2nd and 22 now. Getting the throw to Foster, who gets the 1st down. 3rd and 9, so I got to convert right here. All right, so waiting for things to develop. Kind of waited a little bit too long on that one, though. 4th and 9, which means, of course, I'm going to be punting. So like I said, I mean, if I can get these long passes working, I think I'm all right. Defensively, I gotta stay doing what I'm doing right here. Now, the thing is I'm noticing that Georgia Tech is throwing a lot more. Huge hit right there. Oh, a big hit, not necessarily because of the power behind it, but because of when it happened. That prevented, of course, a first down, and it's making them punt. Don't show too many punt highlights, but Foster catching it, slips through his hands. We're not able to pick it up. So great. We just went ahead and fumbled the ball, and they've got great field position at the 20-yard line. So option play, tackle him for a loss. 2nd and 12 now. Again, going back with the pass, something Georgia Tech, like I mentioned, has been doing a lot more of. Gets the reception to Perkins. We're looking at 3rd and 3 after that. Okay, toss to the outside. Getting the first down here. I do get the big hit, so I guess I feel all right about it. As long as I make him suffer for getting the first down, I'm cool. And I don't mean that like at a personal level, you guys. I just mean like whenever the computer gets a first down, I want them to have definitely earned it. I say they as if the computer is a person or a group of people. I get frustrated when that happens, when I do something like that. But that's a video unto itself. One of my biggest pet peeves is people calling Siri a female. All right, here we go with another field goal. What I mean by that is where I work, you know, I do a lot with like cell phones and a lot of different other mobile devices. And so, you know, I fix stuff, and people will come in and be like, hey, there's something wrong with Siri. I'm like, what's wrong? And they'll be like, oh, she's not working right now. I'm like, it's an it. But anyway, like I said, that's for a whole nother video. Look at this, though. Get the pass to Boykin. Getting chased by one defender. Misses the tackle and a touchdown. A 91-yard touchdown pass here for us. That breaks the record, which I had held with Army at 88 yards. So it's kind of nice being able to break my own records. I'm all about that here. So 28-6 after that one here. Sometimes with some of these passes, it seems like my defense has no clue what's going on. And I can't help but think here, if anybody were to defend like my guys do sometimes here against the computer, what would have happened? And what did just happen right there? It's kind of like it skipped. Oh well, 3rd and 10 now. So Davis, again, back in the pocket. Lots of time when I only blitz with 3. This one going to get swatted away. 4th and 10. 22 seconds left in the 3rd quarter now. Now 14 after they go ahead and punt. 1st and 10. So getting some time moving around in the pocket. Get it to Smith. Not able to get the first down, but 9 yards is something I will go ahead and accept here as I get the first down with my fullback, Harvey, right after that. I've gotten a lot with halfback run up the middle here in this formation. I thought, let's try the fullback here a little bit. It works well for me. Wow, Boykin would have had a great pickup right here. If it wasn't for the flag on the play, it's going to be holding. Holding's one of those calls that I just absolutely get frustrated about, and I'm sure you guys can tell it too, because I kind of like threaten my guys most of the time whenever holding, or whenever there's a holding penalty. But having some time, going deep, man, he was open. Foster at the 10, the 5 touchdown. We are definitely putting points on the board here against a better defense. Georgia Tech just struggling. But I am exploiting the weaknesses that I am finding in the secondary. So I guess we can strike this up here to good play calling. But that's a great catch. Well-timed throw on that one. Receiver staying in bounds. But 2nd and 10, though, after an incomplete pass. There's another one of those instances of just poor defending. I don't know if this is like NBA Jam. I don't know how many of you guys got to play that. But with NBA Jam, you get up by a whole bunch. You know, you get a big lead. Oh, my gosh. Interception. We've had a number of those this game. But, like, in NBA Jam, it used to be you get up by a ton. Like, you got the computer beat, all of that. And then the computer would intentionally make itself better, would make you worse, just so it could close the gap and still make the game close. Oh, man, that was frustrating. All right, less than 4 minutes and 30 seconds left here. Boykin getting the pass here off of the screen. Lots of room in front of him, but he does get tackled. All right, going to do a little play action, send everybody on the streaks. Wow, that worked well. Another touchdown for us here. 42 points, not what I was expecting. I was expecting this game to be close, but we're looking at 42-6 here now with still plenty of time left in the game. I go ahead and break another record. Wow, we're doing awesome here in this game. What is that, 3 that we've broken? Yeah, because we've gotten longest pass, and then we've gotten, let's see, most passing yards in a game. and then also most passing touchdowns in a game. The last 2 were school records. The other one was just an NCAA record. So, wow, this has been a great game for us here. And if you would have told me that I would have been having this game against Georgia Tech, I might have laughed a little bit, not thinking that that was possible. But just kind of goes to show what happens if you really focus on something. You know, you come in with the mentality that you got a chance, but you prepare well. I'm all right with it. And again, you know, I've been defending against the option quite a bit. But right now, doing a good job still. The computer has been throwing the ball quite a bit. And now when they're going with the option, I can see what's coming. I'm defending against it really well. Not happy that he ends up getting hurt here. Fortunately, though, for you Georgia Tech fans, he's only out for what would be a couple quarters. But since we're in the 4th, he's just done for the game. So 39 seconds left here. 3rd and 15. Davis throwing it. Swatted away. 4th and 15. So I'm just going to go ahead and let the clock run out here after I go ahead and run the ball. So this is an Ohio win. Man, this was a great, great game. I loved playing this. Not expecting this type of win. Very, very one-sided. I know a lot of you guys like the Coach Dunbar Snackbar series. It's something that's requested that I play a little bit more, quite a bit. So remember, guys, the contest that's going on right now. Those of you who like the Coach Dunbar Snackbar series, go ahead and hit the share button. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, whatever you guys want, and then go ahead and comment below just whatever you want. Now, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll take a look here at the videos, which one has the most shares, and I'll pick somebody out at random from the comment section. Now, whoever ends up being selected, I'm going to go ahead and send you a message on YouTube letting you know that you've gone ahead and won, and you'll win a free Timmy, Timmons, or Chris Rose t-shirt, whichever one that you want of your size. So make sure you go ahead and hit that share button. And subscribe, you guys, too, if you haven't already. Remember, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter, all that good stuff. If you want to be in the know what's going on with the channel, with my life, all that stuff, feel free to do so. Just check the description below. But again, you guys are awesome. Thank you so, so much. Don't ever forget how awesome you are. And as always,